So this is the largest horizontal shaft Briggs that I have. I just got it. It's a, well, the bore's 3 7/16 inch, and it's got a 2 3/8 stroke. So my book tells me that that's a model 22 cubic inch. So it's probably a 10 horse horizontal shaft Briggs. As you can see, it's suffered some damage at the scrapyard here. I believe this snout was off it. It was jammed in the flywheel fin, so we got some fins missing there, and it broke the recoil starter off it, even though I believe it had an electric start also. And as you can see, the gas tank's beyond repair. Looks like this was the oil dipstick there. It's pretty bad shape. And then we got the biggest updraft carburetor I've got. She's a big unit. Unfortunately, the one intake manifold bolt's broken out there, and the other one's semi-stripped, but cylinder head's got a chunk missing out of it. But the bore is good. It turns over good. Looks like at one point in its life the intake valve seat came out because somebody peened it down, and it appears that it's tight now. It's not wandering, spinning around or anything from what I can tell. So I imagine if I really tried hard I could get her going. I need another flywheel. At least the magneto mounts are there. So and the governor, all of it's gone. Maybe somebody ran down a go-kart, I don't know. Repainted it. It started out red, and now it's somewhat black. So, but that's, like I say, that's the biggest one. I've got a number of 8 horses and a few 7 horses, lots of 5s, and 1 4 and tons of 3s. But and then in the verticals, I've got a few 12 horses, maybe an 11, and then a couple of 8s. Then they drop down to 5s. Got a few of them, not too many, and of course a whole bunch of well, some maybe half a dozen 4s, and I don't know, could have 100 or more 3.5s, not really sure. But see, I spotted this big lad. I don't have one that big, so I thought I'd investigate what it was like. So nice fall day here today. It's up around 70 degrees. Still got lots of tomatoes hanging on there. But as you can see, some of the trees are starting to turn and things. So just a nice day to work. I'll probably working on my car. That Ford Focus seems to keep me busy fixing it. So got a exhaust pipe for it there. So anyway, everybody have a good weekend. Oh yeah, and he just got buzzed by a wasp or a hornet or something there. They seem to be out thick these days too. One of them buzzed me at the scrapyard, looking for a winter home or something, I don't know, but they get kind of frisky this time of year. So we'll catch you later. Well, I got the big 10 horse torn apart here, and it's in pretty good shape on the bottom end. It's a little dirty. There's a little bit of water mixed with the oil there, so kind of sludge and stuff, but other than that, not too bad. Also a little bit of rust there. You can see some on the one camshaft lobe, probably just from the water being in the crankcase there, and just a little bit of rust here on the crankshaft and down there. But other than that, the bearings and everything spin over freely. And this is actually the only engine I've got that's got double ball bearings there. So ball bearing on the flywheel side and on the output side. I got some on the output side, but never one on the flywheel side. So that's what that funny looking mount there and the block is. And then same thing in the crankcase cover. So and like I say, the cylinder looks good in it, so you never know, I could actually get it going. It's a possibility. So There's a little bit of damage here. some fins and things, and like I say, the intake manifold. One bolt's kind of half missing, but yeah, all in all, she's not in all that bad a shape. Like I say, I took it apart more of curiosity than anything, because I've never had a horizontal shaft Briggs this large apart before. The lawnmower engines, they don't like a riding mower engine doesn't generally have ball bearings like that. A lot of times they're synchro balance, got the big weights on them there. But anyway, this is what it looks like inside.